Yo, what's good? Welcome to Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. If you've been praying for some healing, stay tuned for this reading. This is for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Taurians, all right? So please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You know, sometimes the Holy Spirit may have a message or two for you in a reading. Other times the Holy Spirit may have several messages for you in a reading. So make sure you stay tuned. And if this resonates with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on all of these vibes. And if you would like a personal reading, please check the website in order for you to book. Okay, it's in the description box below. I am also a certified spiritual life coach. So if you would like to develop your psychic gifts, or if you have any obstacles that you would like to work on, okay, or if you, why am I seeing 333 777 111? What do these things mean? What do these synchronicities mean for me? Okay, some spiritual life coaching might be for you. All right, so all that information is on the website that is linked in the description box below. And don't forget to check out your other placements. Sometimes your other placements may resonate more than your sun sign does. All right. Okay, so Taurians, this reading is for those that are in situationships, relationships, lituationships, okay? Whoever your specific person and or people are. For my poly people, it does not matter if you guys are in separation or together at this time. We are going to take a look at the love blockages, okay? The main presenting problem that is impacting your partnership or connection at this time, and what you guys are learning from each other. All right, so there's going to be side A and side B. Taurians, you are responsible for putting yourself on whichever side you feel like you resonate the most with, and whichever side your partner or partners or connections resonate the most with. Okay, so if it doesn't fit, do not make it fit. Here we go, Holy Spirit. What do we have as a love blockage connection for Taurians and their specific person and or persons? Judgment and too passive. So don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. Then we have too passive. Take initiative to meet someone and to keep the passion ignited. So for some of you guys, some of you might be passing judgment, or some of you may be feeling like you're being judged based upon maybe previous actions, right? Or some of you guys could be judging your, connection in regards to certain actions that have been made. Okay, so the Holy Spirit is saying, be mindful. Don't be too quick to judge a book by its cover. Okay, and then with the too passive here, when you meet someone or if you're in the dating game, actually put effort towards, not saying that you aren't, being mindful of what kind of effort is being put into this. And, okay, if you want something that's long lasting, are you putting the effort in, right, that would lead towards a long lasting result, right? Are you putting that passion in? Are you putting the work in to keep the passion, or are things one-sided? Whether it's coming from you, Taurians, and or the connections that you've been engaging in. Okay. Holy Spirit, what is the main presenting problem that's impacting Taurians' connections with their specific person or specific people that they may or may not be aware of? The internal and external presenting problem, Holy Spirit, for Taurians. Okay, thank you. We have know-it-all and we have over-emotional. Okay, so first and foremost, let me first start off by saying there is nothing wrong with being emotional, okay? We just have to be mindful of our emotions, okay? Because the last thing we want to do is make a lifetime decision based off of a temporary emotion, okay? You are perfectly entitled to your emotions. You just want to be mindful of making decisions that are emotion driven, okay? Because you might be missing something, all right? And be mindful of this know-it-all energy, whether that is from you, Taurians, and or the people that you are connecting with, okay? Maybe coming off as if they know it all when there is infinite knowledge. Nobody knows it all, okay? So just be mindful if this is your energy, Taurians, and or the people that you are dealing with, okay? So if you're watching a tarot reading, a part of you must be spiritual. So therefore, you know that we are spiritual teachers to one another in these friendships, situationships, relationships, whatever the case may be. Okay? Our soul is the spiritual teacher here. Okay? So, what lesson is Taurian learning from their connections? What soul are they? What soul? What are they teaching each other? What lesson are they teaching each other? So you're learning about pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. And then we have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Okay? So some of you guys could be dealing with some very prideful energy here. Okay? This know-it-all type of energy, know-it-all in pride. Be mindful of that. Okay? Because nobody knows it all. There's infinite knowledge. Okay? And perfection, I'm being called to say perfectionism does not exist. So therefore, if you are, or if your connections are striving for perfection, you're essentially striving for something that has no existence. So what are you really striving for? Okay? And then please know that I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. You can achieve anything that you set your mind to. Okay? All right? Just be mindful of any pride that might be getting in the way. Okay? Because we are all connected. We are all one, right? With the spirit, through a spiritual lens. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. We have some controlling energy here is what I'm feeling. And I'm really feeling like somebody is feeling like the other, you know, they're better, like superior. Somebody feels like they're superior over the other when nobody is, you know, really over anyone. We are all learning lessons. Okay? So again, don't be too quick to judge. Okay, so Taurians, this could be you, and or this could be the connections, the relationships that you've been engaging in when it comes to your specific person and or specific people here. Okay? So, let's see. Again, Taurians, you have to put yourself on the side that you feel like you resonate the most with and what you feel like your partner or partners resonate the most with, whether you're together and or separated at this time. And remember, there is no such thing as gender in tarot. Energy is fluid. So, Holy Spirit, what's the challenge for side A? What's the challenge for side A, Holy Spirit? What's the challenge? Thank you. So the challenge for side A is the 5 of Cups, okay, with the Knight of Wands. So your challenge is, you know, really feeling your emotions, recognizing, okay, becoming aware of this. I heard bitterness. Also at the same time, feelings of regrets, feelings of remorse, resentment, okay, disappointments, right? Your challenge is really acknowledging the emotions that you are experiencing that could be blocking your ability to really be in this Knight of Wands energy here. Okay, really exerting yourself, feeling yourself, okay, in a good way. Okay, because the Knight of Wands, you know, that's that charming, okay, driven, motivational type of energy. I could just go out and get it, right? That very fiery, passionate energy here, okay? So, Holy Spirit, why is this the challenge for side A? Why? What's the why? So this loss here, this 5 of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles, okay? So baby steps is needed at this time with this 5 and 6 here. And really needing to work on stability with this Pentacle Earth energy here. Really working on grounding yourself, okay? Because with this 5 of Pentacles here, this is like my poverty card, right? But this is also not, I mean, if you want to talk about finances here, you are working on them, okay? It may not be the best for some, okay? Also, at the same time, there's been a lot of loss here. a lot of feelings of loss, okay? And that's why the Holy Spirit is saying that this is a challenge for you at this time, dealing with this pain, acknowledging it, and actually working through it, okay? And, you know, feeling this pain, feeling this, you know, left out in the cold here, okay? Maybe something was not, you know, really pouring into yourself, okay, is what I just picked up, pouring into yourself. Maybe there was not enough pouring into each other when it comes to this connection, okay, whether you're in a relationship or a situationship, whatever the case may be here, okay, a lot of juggling energy. So what's the cause of this for side A? What's the cause of this Five of Cups energy here? What is the cause of this? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, the Nine of Cups in reverse. So a lot of you guys for side A, okay, feeling unhappy and fulfilled. Yeah, because we're dealing with this Five of Cups energy here. And the reason we are feeling this unhappiness and fulfillment is because of this Eight of Swords here. Okay, for some of you guys may not be seeing, you know, the mental anguish that is really caging you in, the limiting beliefs, right? Those negative thoughts, those racing thoughts, okay? Like it really just came off really intense. So be mindful. I'm being guided to say be mindful of what you are telling yourself, okay? Be mindful of what you're telling yourself and be mindful of what you are believing, okay? Because let's say, for example, let's say the connection that you're in and or separated from at this time, for those that are in separation, let's say the dynamic that you were in was a dynamic where you heard a lot of disrespectful things, right? Be mindful, because just because those things were said doesn't make it true. Right? So be mindful of what you're telling yourself. And even though what you're telling yourself may not be true, right? Those negative, maladaptive thoughts. What happened in the past for side A? Thank you, Holy Spirit. We have the Eight of Cups with the Four of Swords. So in the past for side A, it looks like you had to walk away here. It looks like you had to walk away to heal. Four of Swords. Yeah, it looks like you walked away so that you can heal and work on your happiness here, because there was something toxic going on here that drained your energy. What's this present? What's going on in the present for side A, Holy Spirit? What's going on in the present for thank you? So what's going on in the present is the Hangman here. Okay, upright with the Queen of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of stagnancy here. A lot of stagnancy and emotional instability here. Okay, because there's been a lot of hurt and pain. Okay, a lot of you guys are suffering in silence. Okay, and maybe isolating yourself at this time, not really going out. You know, also not really changing patterns. Sorry if you guys can hear that. I feel like they always want to, you know, mow the lawn or do some type of, not knocking the hustle. It's just wrong time. And maybe you guys could feel like that, you know, things, you know, timing, because timing is everything, okay? So in this case, what's coming in for side A? What's coming in for side A? Holy Spirit. Okay. Oh, they gave two. Okay. So somebody may want to offer something here with this Knight of Cups with the Death card, Scorpio energy. Okay. With the Six of Wands. So it could be some type of homecoming. Okay. Somebody may want to offer you something. Okay. For those that are in separation, or for those that are not in separation, someone may want to offer some type of change here. Okay, because with this Death card, Scorpio energy, some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio or a water sign in general. Okay, some type of success here, because with this Six of Wands, you know, It could be fame. It could be something coming out in public or whatever the case may be. But they want somebody wants some type of success with you. Okay. Side A. All right. Some type of change. Okay. An offer that will lead to some type of change and possibly some type of success here. But be mindful, because it might not go in the direction that you would want it to. And I only say that because right behind this we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, stagnancy, right? And then behind this we have the Hierophant in reverse, meaning whatever agreement, boundary, or whatever is set, okay, might be broken here, okay, with this Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so just be mindful. All right, let's take a look at side B. What's going on with side B? Because side A is really hurt over here. So what's the challenge for side B? What's the challenge for side B? So side B, it looks like being in your power here, really knowing who you are and things of that nature, and really healing yourself is the challenge. Okay. Why is this the challenge for side B? Why is this the challenge? So the challenge is, so really being in your power is because of, one, this drive. It's like the drive is not there. Okay. It's like side B is having really difficulties believing in themselves too, in a sense. Side B is unhappy too. What did y'all do? What happened? So what caused this? What caused side B, Holy Spirit? Okay, juggling. So side B, some of you guys could have been, really juggling this household situation or someone that felt like home to you. Some of you guys could have been, could be married or living together, okay? And things, are not really going right in the household, okay? So there's been a lot of juggling energy, not knowing what to do, indecisiveness here, okay? Not really, maybe having certain things blocked, not, maybe not seeing things for what they truly are, and also not doing anything about it. Okay, and so what happened in the past for side B, Holy Spirit? What happened in the past for side B? Okay, so what happened in the past for side B is Four of Wands here, upright with the Devil card, Capricorn energy. All right, so what happened in the past here is that, for some of you guys, this could be your twin flames with this Four of Wands here, okay, with the 2 wands here, 2 wands here, 11, 11. For others of you, you could have gotten into this home situation, okay, or again, someone that felt like home to you, okay, even for those that are, married or whatever the case may be, maybe living together. It was very toxic, okay, in the past for side B. I'm getting that side B had a lot of toxic behaviors, okay, a lot of toxic patterns, all right, that came out, all right. And I don't think they even saw this. I don't even think side B saw this coming. Like side B didn't really see themselves unleashing this. Okay. So, okay, so toxicity in the past. Okay, this is also why side A had to walk away. That's what it's looking like. So let's see. Let's finish playing out this story. So what's going on in the present? Okay. So we have the Magician in reverse with the Empress in reverse with the Star card in my goodness. These are 3 major arcana. These are 3 major arcanas. Okay, so this is Aquarian energy here. So in the present, what's happening with side B is there's a lot of manipulating going on. A lot of manipulating and disrespect. Manipulating, gaslighting, okay? A lot of superficialness going on here, okay? Because with this divine feminine energy here, it's like This is how side B is getting treated. Oh, I stand corrected. This is how side B was treating people. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And which is why there's no healing really taking place right now. And this is because side B really doesn't know who they are and really doesn't know how to. It's that juggling energy. It's that yep. It's that juggling energy here. So what's coming in for side B? What's coming in for side B? Okay, thank you. Okay, so we have the Star card with the Seven of Wands, both in reverse, with the Queen of Swords in reverse too. Ooh, a lot of resistance. Side B has a lot of resistance here. So again, Aquarian energy. Okay, some of you guys might, be dealing with an Aquarius, okay, or an air sign in general. Okay, so with the Seven of Wands here in reverse and the Star card, it's like side B really does have a lot of healing to do, because side B really is kind of like I want it all in a sense. Okay, like they don't really have the strongest of boundaries. Okay, when it comes to that Queen of Swords being in reverse, there's really no healing taking place here. And it's like with the Seven of Wands being here, this is like a free for all. This is kind of like a free for all. And there's no healing taking place, because it's like side B this is the energy, kind of like that's what they're in. That's what they're in. Okay, so let me tie this together for you guys. So side A, your challenge is really acknowledging the pain that you are experiencing with this Five of Cups. Okay, with this Five of Cups over here. Okay, because you're dealing with this loss, this pain, this dissonance. All right, you're not feeling happy or fulfilled here, and you had to walk away, okay, from a very painful situation here. Okay, and you're feeling like there's a lot of stagnancy, no movement forward. Now what's coming in for you is no change. Well, sorry, I didn't mean to say no change. There is a change. You are going to receive a love offer. Now this love offer could be, from this person the person or the people that you're already dealing with. But remember, I also said to be mindful, because that offer might come with some instability. Okay, so just be mindful there. Now, because somebody does want to change with you here with this scorpionic energy here. Now with side B is hurt too. They don't really understand who they are, okay, because the Queen of Wands is their challenge. And again, please remember, energy is fluid. There is no such thing as gender in tarot. Okay, they're really having difficulties feeling themselves in a way. I mean, they're feeling themselves, but they're not feeling themselves in the most healthiest way, right? Okay, because again, it's kind of like they know it all when nobody knows it all in the flesh, right? There's infinite knowledge, okay? Indecisiveness going on. There was all type of abuse in the household. Remember that Capricorn energy, okay? Not that Capricorns can, are abusive. Listen, I done heard some stories, okay? Let me tell you, every sign somebody has the potential of being abusive, okay? It's just that the devil card in the tarot, that's what it represents. And so, side B is still really dealing with this energy here, okay? It's like side B, because they really don't know themselves, this is how they're treating people. It's like they dealt with abuse, and they are giving abuse in turn to others, which is why what they have coming in is no healing. Difficulty healing things. Because if this side is the one that's coming back to make an offer, or to make things better for those that didn't separate and things of that nature. Again, be mindful, because if no healing is taking place for side B, side A, you may want to move differently. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys. Love you. Peace out. Deuces.